Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another case simulator unboxing. Now, as promised, I did do the real case unboxing within CSGO. So I did fulfill that promise, and I actually got some good stuff out of it. The atomic alloy, obviously, I was very excited to get it. It wasn't the quality that I wanted, but nonetheless, I've never gotten 3 pinks in one 9 case unboxing, even with trade ups. So I was pretty excited. It turned out a lot better than I expected, as you can probably tell. And hopefully the next couple unboxings go that way. I haven't even had a simulator unboxing that was that successful for the 25 bucks I spent on it. So I was pretty excited. But the next CSGO case opening won't be for a good while. We're looking at sometime in February, most likely, because I did this at the very tail end of December. And although it's only $25 to do a 9 case unboxing, I don't really have $25 to spend all the time, so it's probably going to be early February when the next real case unboxing comes out. But anyway, we do still have the simulator to help us out with our need for unboxing. So we're going to start off with some Vanguard. The whole thing may be Vanguard. It just depends on what I get. So yeah, we're just going to jump right in. We'll probably do at least 30 or so cases. And we were looking at a Griffin right off the bat, which I actually got this in real life, and let me tell you what, it is actually worth more than $1. I think it's worth $3 or $4, so that's actually a little bit wrong. I actually did make back the case money I spent on that, but anyway, I do like the Griffin in real life, so I'm pretty happy I got that. If you haven't noticed, for some reason the case simulator today is a little bit laggy. No, that is not my computer or anything. It's just the case simulator's been lagging for me all day. No matter what browser I play it on, even on the other computer is lagging. So I'm thinking that they're having some kind of issue with it, or maybe the update kind of screwed it up. I'm not really sure. I mean, StatTrak, blue, not the best ever. Oh yeah. I really want a Wasteland Rebel. I'm not gonna lie. I really want that AK. And of course, see, the luck on this simulator is even worse than real life. That is how bad this is. Look at all the pinks and the purples that I'm just missing out on by 1 or 2 spaces. I mean, oh, there goes a grinder. You know, I didn't want it anyway. No need for me to get that. Oh well, we got a grinder. I didn't want it. I didn't really care if I got a grinder, but I really only care about purples. If I get wow, that was a lot of purples. Another Griffin. I only care about purples if they're either in real life or if they're a StatTrak. If they're StatTrak, then I'd love to get them in the simulator. But if it's not a StatTrak, then I really don't care about it on the simulator, because it's gonna be worth a maximum of like $5. And the blues just don't mean crap because you can't even trade them up. I mean, there's the trade up simulator, but it doesn't take the guns that you get from here and let you trade them up. It's just you choose a bunch of different guns and you can trade them up. So, oh, look at that, a Basilisk. I would like to have that gun in real life. I could probably buy it pretty cheaply, but you know that's not how I roll. I can buy a ton of guns that I'd be pretty impressed with a $25 Steam card, but I don't roll like that. I'd rather spend $25 and get 8 guns that are worth less than $1 and 1 gun that's worth $5. Because, you know, that's real smart. Oh my goodness. See, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. I love that StatTrak purple. I don't care about the regular purples. Another dart, of course. Several pinks. I didn't want them anyway. Another grinder. Which in real life, I guess I'd be satisfied with. Oh, yeah. A StatTrak of this, though, you're in good shape. Only $2, but this is, I think when Vanguard first came out, this is what everyone wanted. And now it's not even worth that much, unless it's a StatTrak, which is actually pretty surprising, because I think it's one of the better looking guns in the game. Or one of the better looking skins, especially for the Scar. So, I don't know. Don't ask me how the market works. I'm not an economics major. What's pretty sad though is I cannot even get a knife on a simulator. Oh, well, there goes a knife. You know, I didn't want it anyway. If I get a knife, I'm probably just gonna stop the video right there, because for one, I'm gonna get excited over a virtual item that's not even in the real virtual game. So that's gonna be pretty stupid. And also, I'll be so excited that I won't want to open any more cases because it's gonna ruin my mood. So if I ever get a knife on like the first roll of one of these videos, that's gonna be it. That is the video. It'll be a 30-second video of me getting the knife, getting excited, and then saying bye. That will be the video. We're faring a little bit better than we usually do on the purples. We do have 7 purples, but now I've stated that I don't really care about purples. I'm gonna start getting them a lot, which I guess is a good thing. Although, like I said, unless it's a stat track, it really doesn't matter. At least not in the simulator. Even some stat tracks don't matter. Like the sawed-off stat track is probably worth a couple bucks, but the sawed-off basilisk and the griffin are probably worth 10, 15, somewhere around there, I would assume. Oh, fire elemental. I know the stat track fire elemental is worth something. Even the regular fire elemental, I think, is worth $5 or so bucks. So. Oh, there's a highwayman. I figured I'd get one of those at some point. Part of my voice is a little bit... I don't really know how to explain. It's a little bit hoarse almost. It just randomly came on me this afternoon. I didn't lose my voice or anything. But all sound a little hoarse. I don't know why. But hopefully I recover pretty soon from whatever this is. It's that thing where you keep feeling like that you need to clear your throat, but it doesn't do anything. It's kind of weird. Anytime now, guys, I'd like at least one good gun. I mean, I did get the Scar, but I mean one good gun that's worth something. Like, you know, the Fire Elemental. Maybe. That would be satisfactory. Very satisfactory. Now, I'm going to do like a mini update real fast within this update. If you do not know, I think in my last update video, I talked about the future series. And they're pretty much still on track, and that's pretty much what I'm going to say, is that everything actually is going according to plan, which usually doesn't happen. Usually my channel plans, whatever I put out in the update video, usually they vary a little bit. The plans will change just a tiny bit. It won't stray too far away from the plan, but usually it doesn't go straight up the plan. But this month has actually gone pretty well. You know, I already finished recording GTA 5. You won't probably see the end for a while, though. And Sims 4 Season 2 is also done recording. And that'll be up soon, or done soon, whatever. And then another Griffin. I've got so many Griffins. And then I'm starting, I already finished Game of Thrones Episode 1. I'm starting Borderlands, Tales from the Borderlands. And I'm also starting the Battlefront 2 series, or Battlefront 1 series that I promised. And then I'm debating on what I'm going to do for the third, like, side series. I'm debating on Mario Kart right now. Oh, that was a Tranquility anyway. I don't really care. I'm debating on either Mario Kart as, like, a side series that will last for a couple months. I really wish I got that stat track Fire Elemental. Or was that... Yeah, that was a Fire Elemental. So either it's going to be Mario Kart, or it's going to be, like, Breach and Clear, or something like that. So we'll just have to see, but nonetheless, after we get done with Tales of the Borderlands and Game of Thrones, which will follow each other, they'll follow right after another. It'll be Game of Thrones and then Tales of the Borderlands with Battlefront 2 in there, pretty much every other video, and then the third series, where will probably be every couple of days to start out, and then it'll start to become more and more almost daily, I guess you could say, as we get further and further into the year, until it comes to its end. Which, if it's a side series that has a story, it'll be whenever the story ends, obviously. But if it's one that has just, you know, free play, like, I don't know if Breach and Clear has a story, if it's just free play. I know obviously Mario Kart's more or less free play. There are the cups that I go through, but there'd be a lot of free play involved. So those would probably just end around episode 50 or something like that, and it would just be however long we took to get to that point. But after after we finish the 2 episodes of Telltale Games, which probably shouldn't take very long. I think it's going to be about 10 parts for each one of those, so it'll probably take a week to get through both of those series. So probably sometime mid-January, maybe early February. I'm not really sure how far in advance I am on uploading at this time, to be honest. But after that, the main series will switch to AC Unity, which will probably last for a while. That'll probably be a 50-part walkthrough, I would assume. And then whenever Battlefront 2 ends, I haven't really decided what I'm going to do for the second walkthrough after Battlefront 2. Probably something else, Star Wars. Probably Force Unleashed 1, probably. I got Tranquility finally, by the way. So we're probably going to have, the secondary series will probably always be Star Wars. So just keep that in mind. But after AC Unity, we're going to do Shadow of Mordor. And I pretty much have a long lineup of games. We're definitely good schedule-wise for walkthroughs, our main walkthroughs, through the summer. Through June, I have walkthroughs scheduled. And then it gets a little funky. I will be going off and living on campus at college. And I'm not sure how the recording situation is going to turn. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take my console, or take one of my consoles, or both of my consoles, or my PVR, or my TV. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take any of that. I'm not sure how big the dorm is going to be. So if it's really small and compact, and it doesn't really seem like it'd be a very good setup, I probably will not take my consoles. And that would basically mean that there would be one or two, or I guess you could say 1 or 2 times of the year where it's just packed with console reviews. And that'd be probably sometime during the summer and during the winter. Because obviously I'll be back home, back with my console. So I'll basically just binge through all the console exclusive games I missed throughout the year within a couple weeks each time. So that'll be pretty insane. But as for the recording situation at college, oh my gosh, I won the Fire Elemental. I will be using a laptop, a gaming laptop. I'm buying it right before I go back, or right before I go to live there. It's going to be pretty high end, probably about a $1,500. I know you're usually not really recommended to buy a laptop for gaming. I'm aware. Trust me, I'm aware of this. And normally I wouldn't buy it. I have a desktop now, obviously, built up computer. So I know that normally you wouldn't get a gaming laptop, but I'm doing it because that's going to be the most convenient thing for me. I can play games at the library with my headphones on. I can play games in my dorm. I can take it pretty much wherever I need to. I can take it where I need to upload videos. It's just going to be more convenient for me to deal with. Throwing a knife. That's disappointing. So that's kind of why I'm getting a laptop. And basically that means that from late August of 2015 till... for at least a couple of years, it's gonna be pretty much PC focused channel, I guess you could say. That's not really gonna change anything because most of the games I play are not console exclusive. They're on PC and console, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's just, you gotta know that the console exclusives will only be posted on my channel on like 2 times of the year, which will really suck for console fans. But nonetheless, that was kind of my mini update, which actually turned into a pretty big update within this video. Some people may really hate me doing that, but I can only think of so many comments for getting blues and purples. I can only say, oh, I really wanted that anyway, so many times. I can only be so sarcastic before it gets kind of old. So I have to think of other things to say. I mean, I've only spent $200. And only made 34. So, this is a satisfactory unboxing if I've ever seen one. Man, oh man, oh man. Man. I would really like that StatTrak Basilisk. We're probably going to 100 cases, by the way. If I got a knife down, make up for everything. Make up for everything. Come on, fake Gaben. Simulator Gaben. Give me something. Give me something. Oh my lord. This is pretty bad. Oh, are you kidding? Okay. I'm not butthurt. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm not tired of getting blues. No. Why would I be tired of getting blues? Yes, I love a Highwayman. I love it. Give me more. I didn't want that stat track right anyway. I mean, another Basilisk. See, I like the Basilisk, but 89 cents. Not impressed. We only got 4 more cases, boys. We gotta bring this home. Something. I'd even sell for a pink at this point. Preferably red, but I'd settle for a pink. And that's saying something. Because this is a simulator. I shouldn't have to settle for a pink. Holy cow. Oh, that was the last case. And we get a Mag 7 Fire Starter. That doesn't even look a Fire Starter. That's just like a plain Jane. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching another simulator video. These get more painful every time I step up to the plate, it seems. So, thanks for watching. We got 70 blues out of 100 cases. So, that's a little depressing. But nonetheless, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.